Hi everyone, welcome back. Yeah, we have a couple of things, a little bit of a different video. I did buy a couple of things and I wanted to share it with you. This is called the Magic Express by the Magic Candle Company. And then we're going to get into what's on my desk and then we'll get into my health update. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so this came across my Instagram, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. And when we were on the cruise with Donna, Powered by Creativity, the Disney cruise back in November, they have machines set up throughout the ship where it lets out this most amazing fragrance. And every time John and I would walk past, John is a scent guy also. He's like, "Do you smell that?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, so I actually took a picture of their device and I started looking it up online and then it never happened. And then TJ was talking about having a nice smell, like when you sell a house, they tell you to light a candle, like you're baking something, right? TJ wanted that kind of scent in the building so that when people walked in to purchase something, they were happy, right? So I decided there was 30% off when I did this. And I was like, I have to try it. So the box came, I don't know, 2-3 days ago. And I showed it to TJ. He's like, "I want that." I go, "I know you want that." And I said, "Let me test it. If you like it, I will get you one for the building." He goes, "Well, I want one for my house." I said, it's not inexpensive. So we have to do, one now, one next month, and then one the month after, like I budget. He's like, "Okay." So tonight we all had family dinner because my little people are home and we opened the box together. So that's why the box is open. And I wanna show you what I picked up. So these are wax melts, and this one happens to be the Floridian Christmas. So if you went to the Grand Floridian when the gingerbread house is being built, right? Let's zoom you in. You would smell this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is heaven sent. Okay. Brings the vacation to you. So we got the Grand Floridian. Then we have the Jungle Boat, which is the Jungle Cruise. And this is bringing vacation to you. And this one, we all smelt it. Oh, I don't know. It reminds you of greenery. All right. And look at the wax melts you get. I guess you could divide them up. All right. Then I picked up, this is the best. I can't wait to use this one. Walt's Office. And this features, let me tell you what it features. This one features delicious notes of warm vanilla and spices for homemade, fresh from the oven gingerbread scent. Okay. Then this features the lush green palms, earthy moss, mahogany, crisp, citrus, lavender, and lilac. And a touch of acai berries. And this one is, when you smell this one, it almost has a tobacco leather. Oh, this one smells so good. Features rich, warm, and spicy aroma of cured pipe tobacco, right? With touches of honey, rose, and violet. Ooh. I can picture this to be what Walt's Office smelled like. I don't know. Is it truthful? I don't know. Then I got this one. And let's see. I didn't read them. Oh, this one. Oh, this one reminds me of Hawaii. This one definitely reminds me. Features palmaria, hibiscus, white rose, apple, kiwi, dried mango, apricot, vanilla, orchard, musk, and coconut. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I wanted to try a couple of different things. Wouldn't be my video without my phone. Then, that's okay. We're in Disney mode anyway, right? And I want to show you that. Gotta rip the box. Don't go nowhere. This is what TJ wants. Hold on. It doesn't want to come out of the box. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. It's coming. Okay. Ta-da! Do you see? I got the Magic Smart Diffuser. Now, I'm hoping, I saw the reviews. The reviews seemed really nice. So I'm hoping that this is something that I absolutely love. I am an essential oils girl, but this would just, I don't know, it smells fun. It sounds like it smells fun. So the Magic Smart Diffuser, and that's what it looks like. I guess there's a cleaning bottle, plug. So I can't wait to put this up and running. I will get that up and running. And then I want to show you what the smells are that I got. This is called Main Street Enchanted Fragrance Autumn. If that doesn't scream Donna, powered by creativity, I don't know what does. Autumn on Main Street. This one is the bakery on Main Street. Oh, I need that in my life. Then we got a little Hocus Pocus, and I don't even know what this would be. Delightful fragrance that's sure to cast a smell on your senses. Oh, so basically it is pumpkin, crisp apple, juicy cranberry, cinnamon sticks, sweet sugar cane, warm vanilla that creates the perfect potion for a spellbinding celebration. And then I got the ship, and I'm hoping that this reminds us of what the ship smelled like. All right. So that's all from the Magic Candle Company, and I'm kind of excited to test this out. Then Vinny and Shannon went shopping again, because that's what those two do, and they picked me up this. I talked about this not too long ago, and I had said to the kids, I put this in my cart, and then I never checked out. Is that not the best packaging? I got to get this label off of here. But this one is vanilla gelato infused with classic Italian espresso. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you for getting me that. Then yesterday in the mail, this came. I don't know who sent it to me, but I have a feeling it's one of a few because it came to my home address, but there was no name. And it says, Gilmore Ghouls, where you haunt, I will follow. I love it. I love it. And I would love to know who sent it. Then I had the little people today. My little people are back home. And we went shopping. Look at my new mouse pad. Now, recently I spoke about how my mouse pad was not working for me. And it was giving me, I had got ink on it. And now this one, I'm itching to open it. So let's open it and see what we've got. This was at Five Below. I don't know how much these cost. I was with the little people, so I wasn't paying attention. But they spied it. It's like, look for anything Jack and Sally. And they were on a mission. Now, this actually looks like it's not going to wear down like my last ones because my old ones literally became flat. Is that not cute? That is adorable. So right now, we're going to put it where my mouse is. Ooh, that feels really well. Then they said that Grandma Donna had to have this. These are AirPods, right? And they're like, Grandma Donna, you need to get this. I was like, okay. Because Cam said they glow in the dark. And I'm like, because I was like, oh, look how cool that is, right? He's like, yeah, but he glows in the dark. And I'm like, okay, but look at that. He's like, no, but look, it's going to glow in the dark. And then they had his hand, Jack's hand, and it was a cell phone holder. And I was like, Grandma doesn't need that. And then since I like to read at night, and then I feel guilty that my light is on while John tries to sleep, I was like, I saw this and I was like, you know what? I need to try it so that I'd have no guilt. And then I could stay up a little later and actually read. So let's see. We'll have to try it tonight. Is that not cute? Okay. I will try that tonight. And then, I don't know. I was just like, I want to do this. And I bought it. And that was the end of my story. So today is, I don't even know what today is. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Not yesterday. Monday. So Sunday night on the live, we're going to talk my health right now. I did not tell you guys that for, I think it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, because it happened again Sunday night, I would lay down in bed and I'd get a flutter. And with that flutter, you can actually feel a beat that missed, right? You felt it. And I was like, what the heck is that? So I used the app on my phone. And of course it says, we can't read your whatever. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't read it? And they're like, well, here's the report, but we can't diagnose you. So I threw it in chat and he's like, you got a missed beat or something skipped. And he'd say, check it again. And I'd check it again and the skip would come through again. And it would say, so it took like 4 times and then I got back a normal rhythm. But during the day I seemed fine, but I was a little bit more tired and I couldn't catch a deep breath. Like I would breathe, but I couldn't get that deep breath. So that happened Friday, Saturday, and again Sunday. And on Monday, I went for my eye exam for my pressure. My doctor had to check the pressure in my eye that I had surgery on. And coming back, I was just like, you know what? I live like 50 minutes to an hour away from the hospital. And I still wasn't catching that deep breath. And I was like, Donna, what are you going to wait for? What are you going to wait for? Because I know that heart attacks in women don't show up like they would on a guy. So I was just like, what are you waiting? Like I was having a conversation in my own head. What are you waiting for? Are you going to wait for something to happen? Are you going to go lay down in bed tonight and it's going to happen again? And then you're going to be afraid to exert energy. And I was also having leg cramps. And on my right calf, I had a black and blue for a little over a week. Black and blue was going away. But there was a knot under my skin. And I was just like, I wonder, like, you go through all these things that go in your head. Could it be a blood clot? And I was like, Donna, go get yourself checked out. So, went to the hospital. And when the doctor first listened to my back, she's like, yeah, we're going to do all these tests. She didn't say something's not right. She just insinuated she heard something that was off. So they can never find, it's amazing, you can find all of the veins in my hand, but you can't ever find a vein in my arms. Ever. And I said they were going to do blood work where they test to see, but they do the test twice because if it comes back positive, they want to double check it. I don't know what the name of that is. My girls that are nurses will be able to tell me all that. So I thought they usually go through my hand for the IV stuff. Well, she decided to go through my wrist. It was right here. Worst spot ever. Every time I moved, and the second time they came to take blood, the blood was not coming out. Like it took them forever to get the amount of blood in the vial that they needed. They also did a chest x-ray, which I was impressed that they leave you right in the room, in the bed, and come and do the chest x-ray. But then they did the CAT scan of my chest with contrast. Well, I guess they have to blow in to the line. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about painful? And then she's like, all right, you're going to do this. They make you hold your breath. They take you into that machine. Machine tells you, okay, breathe. And then she says to me over the speaker, all right, we're going to put the dye in. And she'd warned me in advance that it was going to be painful. Can I tell you? It was painful. I was just like, whoa. So they released us, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night-ish? I don't even know. And I'm going to be brutally honest with you all. I thought I was cleared. Go home. You're good, right? Then I'm reading all your comments. And the ER said to me, follow up with your GP and a cardiologist. And I think that's just normal for them to say. But reading all your comments, you're like, go to the cardiologist. Go to the cardiologist. And I thought I was done. I thought I was cleared. I'm thinking I'm great, right? They checked out everything. There should be nothing wrong with me. But I will let you all know that come tomorrow, if not Friday, I will call and schedule a cardiologist appointment, and I will follow through. I was told that I was good. I did not have to, I'm not going to overdo anything, I promise. But I'm not going to be still either. Because I'm a firm believer that a body in motion stays in motion. I want to say thank you for all the texts, all the phone calls, all the messages that you left under my community posts, the emails. I want you to know that I felt the love, and that I hope you feel the love right back. I saw every one of your comments and your words. And I was not it didn't happen and I jumped to a conclusion or, oh my God moment. I needed, and this is me, I need to follow the path. So it happened. So would it ever happen again? I've had the heart monitor back in the 90s, right? And that was because of stress. And they told me that it could have been stress again, or I could have been dehydrated. So, but I'm not going to not listen to I listen to my body really carefully. Bella's barking at I'm so sorry if you hear her. I do. I listen to my body and I hear what it says. And the other thing was the pain across my back could have came from muscles that I was not normally using, that I used for the last 2.5 weeks. And, the dehydration, I know for a fact, I am not a huge water drinker. I don't drink enough water. I really don't. So I promise to get better at all of those things. And I do listen to my body. And I'm not going to wait to the last minute, only because we live so far away from the hospital. With that being said, I want to say thank you. I promise to give you an update Sunday night on how I like this. Love yous and see you in the next one. Bye.